Hey, Leilani with The Magical Solution here. I got a question for you. If you had a choice between using a horse and buggy or a car, what would you choose? If you had a choice to send an urgent message via a pigeon or pick up a phone, what would you choose? If you had the choice to use filtered water on your altar or tap, what would you choose? Exactly. This idea that, our ancestors didn't have this X, Y, and Z, so we don't need to do that, is a lame and very lazy excuse. Your ancestors didn't have vaccines either, but I bet you $1 million if they were alive right now, they'd be taking them, right? So when it comes to setting up our altar spaces and even our offerings, it's important to give the best quality you can give. Whatever you can offer at its finest, do it. Because these are your spirits and they deserve the best. Right? Don't use garbage water, right? If the flowers in your garden were planted by you, then use those instead of going to the store to buy flowers. Right? Like it's about personal investment, personal sacrifice, and meaning. Right? It's not about, my ancestors didn't have filtered water, so I can just use whatever. Okay, yeah, you can, but the option is there now. So you might as well take it, because it's a great option, right? I'm bringing this up because everyone thinks that the fuente on our altar is just a portal. It's just a place for the spirit to come through. And unfortunately, that's not all it is. And so for those people who are like, go find an elder because you don't know what the water does. Bitch, you don't know what the water does. It isn't just a portal. The water has about 5 different options, 5 different functions, on the altar. And if you don't know what those functions are, take one of my classes and I'll teach you what the functions of the water on the altar is. Then you'll understand why possibly giving them the best type of water would be the best option. I teach all kinds of classes on all things magical, mystical, esoteric, spiritual, all the things. So if you're interested in learning either in a formal class or as a mentee, or even just purchasing consultations, at your own leisure, where you're kind of picking my brain, maybe once a month or something like that. All of that is available on my website, www.themagicalsolution.com. Do not be afraid. I have no problem answering questions. So I highly suggest that if you're interested in learning things in a very A plus B equals C type of way, in a very formulaic way, where you can understand the science and the technology of what it is that we do, then I highly suggest you go to my website, subscribe to my newsletter, sign up for one of my classes, or better yet, grab a reading from me so that you can see for yourself, right? Anyway, that's it. My name is Leilani. This is The Magical Solution, and this is how we grow.